All right, folks, my second video of the day. I'm gonna go and knock this video out and head on to work though. All right, we're gonna be a busy night tonight. All right, so I want to talk about these sexual assault allegations, okay, from SnoopDogg. Okay, his real name is Calvin Broadus, 50 years old. But all you guys know him as SnoopDogg, okay? Now, he has some good things going for himself. He recently had purchased or had the rights to DeathRow Records, okay? The record company that he started on back in the day. And now he is the owner and the CEO of that record company. Furthermore, he's supposed to be performing on that rigged Super Bowl tomorrow. Yeah, I think about half of that is rigged, with Mary J. Blige, see here, Dr. Dre, and Eminem, okay, during the halftime show. And I guess those things are good. He mentions that as a dream come true. I remember, as a young man myself, those guys just coming out, just trying to get by, all right? And now these guys are like Hall of Famers, getting the perform like rock stars, all right? That's if you're into that type of music. However, all right, that this guy have some serious allegations on him, all right? And I don't know, this was filed at a strange time. This was filed February 9th, okay, from the notes that I have. This lady, she identified herself as Jane Doe. She was a dancer for Snoop Dogg and worked for various companies that Snoop Dogg had for some years. When I say stage dancers, for like videos and that type of stuff, okay? Or if he went on tour, that type of thing, okay? So, this was back in 2013, almost 10 years ago, that this young lady, well, at the time, young lady, all right, she's a bit of old woman now. And look, let me say this. I'm not gonna sit up here and say if Snoop was right or wrong, okay? Because I don't know, I cannot prove that, all right? But it is filed at a very strange time, all right? A couple of days before the Super Bowl, or right at the time where he pretty much has reached his pinnacle when it comes to entrepreneurship, okay? At the highest echelon. He has money, but, okay, this is a whole different level now, okay, where he could possibly reach billionaire status in the future. But anyway, let me get back into it. So she attended this party out there at LA Club around that time I just told you about, and she had met a former pimp by the name of Bishop Don Juan, okay? His real name is Don Campbell. And she accepted a ride, okay, and she ended up at Snoop's house. I don't know what happened inside there, but she went to the bathroom to use the restroom, and according to reports that Snoop came and busted up in there unexpectedly, and I guess attempted or forced her like oral sex, okay? And the rest I'll let you read about, okay? But I guess, let me figure out a politically correct way to say this. Allegedly spilled his manhood, I guess, on her chest or whatever, okay? And I don't want to get too much into that. All right, so this happened. And let's see here. There was a private mediation, I guess, attempt earlier this month, and that mediation failed. Okay, he probably didn't even respond to it, so she went to go file this report, I guess, to try to get, I don't know, some type of reprieve or relief. All right. What it sounds like to me, in my opinion, is, okay, she went to that party. I don't know, maybe she wanted to, I don't know, whatever, okay? Maybe she did want to be with Snoop or whatever, maybe, but for her getting a ride back with Bishop Don Juan, okay, a pimp, all right? It seemed like he pimped her, had her to come over his house or whatever, okay, Snoop's house, and I don't know if there was, you know, a business deal. You know what I'm talking about. Maybe he promised her more than what he, you know, was going to give her. It went wrong. He dumped her, and now she's complaining about it. That's what it sounds like to me. Okay? You can think the way that you want to think. All right? But I just hope that, you know, Snoop Dogg, I hope that there won't be too many of these type of complaints, okay, against him or whatever, okay? That a lot of them, not all, there's exceptions to the rules, okay? That a lot of these type of women or whatever, okay, that in this industry, I said this before when I made the Chris Brown video, that they're sex kittens or whatever, okay? They're not your friend, okay? They're liberal, capricious and whimsical in nature, and they're not really your friend, okay? And anytime they can come back 20, 30, 40 years later and try to blackball you. And that's what this sounds like. She's trying to blackball Snoop Dogg right before this show. So maybe the NFL could say, well, it's not to the best interest, okay? That could be one of the reasons. But it always boils down to money, okay? Because money is the root of all evil, as they say in the book of Luke. So, man, hopefully a resolution will get worked out, or maybe this thing may fizz away. All right, but I hope Snoop doesn't get too many of these type of complaints, because it's not a good look. But let me know what you think about the video. Feel free to subscribe. Check out some of the other videos. Cash App, $, Winston Spivey if you want to donate. All right, peace.